People of Biafra, Ipøb, has reportedly formed a correlation with a separatist movement in the Cameroon in the areas of training for combat operations and arms exchange. While Ipøb, through the Eastern Security Network (ESN), is fighting Nigerian security force to establish the Biafra Republic in the southeast, the Ambazonia War of Liberation (AWL) and Ambazonia Defense Force (ADF) are pushing to break away from Cameroon. The leadership of AWL announced that they have established a relationship with Ipøb towards pursuing a common goal of political and economic liberation on April 10, 2021, Daily Trust reports. Also, Nnamdi Kanu and the leader of AWL, Dr. Lucas Cho Ayoba, have indicated plans to work together in the struggles for their two regions. According to a recording of a Zoom meeting posted on social media, which was shown by the Ipøb leader, "We are in the know of what is happening. We are closely monitoring," the security source, who did not want to be named, said. There is a link between them because the Ambazonia militants are offering training to Ipøb members, another source said. An analysis by foreign police shows that the two groups agreed to work to secure their shared border and ensure an open exchange of weapons and personnel. In the agreement of Ipøb Ambazonia, whose leaders both Kanu and Ayoba are spearheading, the instructions from abroad pleaded their determination to forge a close alliance and accelerate international attention to grant them the right to self-determination from their mother countries, Nigeria and Cameroon. They noted that people in the two areas are allegedly subjugated to oppression and underdevelopment, which was worsened by colonialism and non-colonialism, noting that the trend was to keep the entire African continent under subjugation. Over the years, our grandfathers and grandmothers have smashed this terrorist proclivity with the hope that somehow it will go away. But it is clear to us that after so much training of the other check as well as payment in blood, these bullies never ever become reasonable. Instead, it has embedded them. This is part of the reason Biafrans and Ambazonians are coming together. We are coming together to rediscover our shared biological and cultural heritage. So far, even though our struggle for freedom have shared different stories, Biafrans and Ambazonians have a shared destiny. Our collective destiny is once again to lead the continent of Black Africa to achieve the type of civilization that humanity would marvel at, just like our Bantu ancestors did when they civilized the whole of the known world around them. In the coming days, we, the Biafrans and the Ambazonians, would be communicating to the world in squares as the need arises. Our blueprint of cooperation preparatory to the reemergence of our nation, he said. While Ayoba said the relationship between their people dated back in history, recalling that the people who were originally part of the Eastern region in 1961 moved a motion at the Eastern House of Assembly in Enugu to rejoin French-speaking Cameroon with their regional capital, in Buhari. As you have said, we are people interculturally linked, but I also want to remind Amazonians that I took your concern seriously. That is why an alliance is split into three phases. This is the need to ensure that both people are liberated from the tyranny imposed on them and to establish within them a transitional period method of collaboration and cooperation to dismantle the economy blockage that has impoverished our own nations. And within this period, there will be a massive consultations within Amazonia to ensure that any treaty that would be building on the two nations will be approved by the Amazonia people, he said. According to Daily Trust, findings shows that people from English-speaking parts of Cameroon, the home to the agitators for the Amazonian state, have always had an easy passage into Nigeria because of common heritage with Nigerians from Cross River State. There had been reported concerns over possible link between the rise in violent agitation for self-determination by Ipøb militants and the connection they established in Cameroon. Sahara reporters. All right, this one said here, flashback, tell your son Nnamdi Kanu to drop the agitation for Biafra and look for a job or join politics. We are ready to help him instead of allowing him to risk his life for Biafra. Orji Uzo Kalu, my son, Nnamdi Kanu is old enough to know that he's doing what he's doing. If Nigerian government kill him in the process, let them give me his corpse to bury. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's mother replies Orji Kalu. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Guys, I'm dropping it here. Hit the comment section and don't forget to give us thumbs up. Thank you very much for always stopping by. Bye for now.